Good evening, everybody. My name is Papi Mokhema. I'm a member of Team Wealth, who is a member of Team Fox Nation, who are the people that are bringing the business opportunity of joining Bitcoin mining, joining Mining City, being part of this crypto revolution of Bitcoin mining that is taking place across the whole world. We are part of a bigger team that is here in South Africa that really is bringing opportunities to lots and lots of people who otherwise right now would have been sitting and wondering, hey, I am losing my job, or we don't have money in the house in terms of, taking care of the essentials. However, because they took the plunge and took the right decision to join this business opportunity, now they are all comfortable, in their homes, knowing that they have secured their future and they've secured the wealthy future of their families into years to come and into generations to come. This is part of our 2 sessions that we have every week. So every Tuesday and every Thursday at 6:30, we run these Zoom sessions. As you know, in network marketing, a couple of months ago before COVID, we would have put together a session. We would have met somewhere else. You would have had to drive from your home and come to our session. Now you can attend this session and receive information in the comfort of your home. And if you're wanting to be wearing your pajamas and sitting in your bed, it is okay. People are making money by just sitting in their beds and participating in this session. On Tuesdays, we usually do a presentation in terms of welcoming people to, the opportunity. What we also are planning to do today, as Papi was indicating earlier, is that we want to go into the back office of Mining City, so that when you become a member, or if you're already a member, when we talk about Mining City and we talk about back office, what it is that we're talking about. When we talk about Chainex and we talk about it as a platform, what it is that we're talking about. Many people are wondering, okay, why is this opportunity, why are people running into this opportunity? I always remind people that, money or methods of money have been revolutionized and have been evolving for many, many, many years. Before we were even born, or people even thought that we would be in this world. There was a time when if you wanted to buy a cow from me, or if I wanted to buy a cow from you, I would be able to pay you either by giving you land or by bartering, or whatever it is that we agree on. Then things changed, and came a time when you wanted to buy that cow from me, I would then give you coins, and those coins would have been in the form of copper or any other material that was used then. Slowly we evolved. If you wanted to buy something, then there was paper money, and there were shares and share certificates and all sorts of paper-related money that came in. And we then moved on, and slowly when I wanted to buy the cow and I wanted to pay you, you would say to me, okay, let's use plastic money, which, as we know, lots of people never thought that it would be real. So I would either use my debit card or I would use my credit card. In the last few years, technology and internet came in. So if you wanted to buy something from me, all I did was give me your banking details. I can send it via EFT, or I can e-wallet, those funds through to you. A new revolution is upon us. That says, if I still want to buy the cow and I say to you, how can I pay you? You could say to me, send me your Bitcoins. So we believe that as Africans, we should not be left behind from this revolution. It's a revolution that has been growing in Asia, in the West, and our belief really is that Africa cannot be left behind. Mpho Dagada, who is the author of Mr. Bitcoin, and is also part of the presidential commission on, you know, artificial intelligence and cryptocurrencies. Every time he speaks these days, I follow him on social media, and every time he speaks to some people, he is telling them, you cannot be left behind of this revolution, because it is real and it is here and it's not going away. So it is our belief in team wealth that we need to be able to help our people also to be able to get into this revolution. But over and above that, it's also an opportunity to be able to earn some passive income. Most of you would have heard of the book by Robert Kiyosaki, where he talks about, you know, the various quadrants, whether you are an employer, whether you work for somebody, whether you have your own company. The one big one that he always talks about is the one where you are earning money, but you are not working to earn that money. The money is working for you. And with Bitcoin mining, that is the opportunity that we bring to you. That you make an initial investment, and then after that, the money works for you. Whether you want to grow that investment, whether you want to keep it as it is, it's going to be up to you and the goals that you have in your life. So the person that is going to be addressing us and is always addressing us in this session is our upline in Team Wealth, Bishop Umuruti Ndate Papi Mokhema. He has been doing these presentations for a while, and he has been doing a wonderful job of helping us understand what it is that we're getting ourselves in. So, Papi, are you ready, Ndate? Ready, Wanis? Ready?
Yes, I'm ready as can be.
Wonderful. So let me hand over to you, and let's hear what motivating, inspiring messages you have for us today.
Well, everyone, good evening. I'm going to be doing this presentation. Well, I'm going to need you to be back on the screen, something that I'm going to be doing. You know, I like us to be practical. I'm going to start first by doing something practical. And then after doing this practical, I'm going to play a video so that you understand. I'm going to be playing about maybe two videos or so that you are able to understand what is going on, or 3 videos. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing, Tebello just talked about people when they were doing exchanges, bartering, plastic money, and all those type of things. Now we are in the crypto world. One of the reasons why I love Bitcoin and the crypto world and the whole system is that you can send money to anybody anywhere in the world in real time, and that person will get the money. I just want to demonstrate that to you right now. In order for you to receive Bitcoins, you must have a Bitcoin wallet. And a person who's sending you Bitcoins, they will send you those Bitcoins from their Bitcoin wallet. So this is how the new world is paying for things. You're doing business with somebody in North America, in Canada, in Maputo, in Nigeria, and you guys are wanting to pay direct to one another without any interference and without any delays. This is how you will use it. Develop, please show me your. Now, Develop on the other side, she's not here where I am. She's at her house, and I want to send her some money. So I'm going to send her money while every one of you is watching. So Montebello is going to show me her Bitcoin wallet address from her phone, and I'm going to take my phone and send her $5 from my phone to her phone, so that you are able to see this thing that we are doing. So each and every one of you, you need to have this. You need to have a Bitcoin app on your phone or something like that, so that you are able to send. So Devello is showing me, I want to send you some $5. Put it in front of the screen nicely. In front of the camera.
Should I open the scanning thing?
No, open the wallet address, your barcode. I need to scan that.
My barcode, yes.
Yeah, I need to scan your barcode. To You're always going to put her barcode in front of the camera.
Okay.
On Luno, you go to receive.
Yes. There we are.
Right. Put it in front. There is a barcode. I'm going to take my phone and just put it right in front of, put it up.
Up.
Take your phone up.
Yeah.
There you go. Right, all right, all right. Okay. Just do it again so that I can scan properly.
Okie dokie.
Okay, still focusing. The scanning code, I think your name is disturbing a little bit there.
What name?
I get it, you have a Papi Mokhema name there.
Oh, okay. How's that?
Right. Let's do it again.
Inkanako kaje.
Usually what normally, it needs to pick this up when the screen is quite clear. Okay. But what usually happens there, guys, that is if you are with someone who is far away from you, what you will do is you will take that
Sorry,
barcode.
were you sending me BTC or BTCV?
No, BTC.
Okay, let's try it again.
You were in BTCV.
I'll tell you what was happening, I think. Let's try it one more time.
Yeah, it must pick up properly. If you are in a different barcode, let's see.
By the way, any one of you that is on the call can send me Bitcoins by scanning on this barcode.
Nice try.
I think what's happening is that your name is blocking the barcode at the bottom. So
okay, it's fine.
Screen, I've got Papi Mokhema on the screen. So
Yeah.
when the barcode comes in, your name is just in the middle of the barcode there.
Okay, it's fine. It's okay. Yes, so I have to try and make money.
Now, what needs to happen is that when somebody is sending you those Bitcoins and you are picking up that, there mustn't be any interaction that's blocking the barcode. Because as I'm looking at it and everything, so the name there at the bottom was blocking the barcode from being read at the bottom. So that's the thing. But that's how you do it. We will just try it later on. But then let's move on to this one so that everyone can get to see this. Am I sharing?
Yes, you are.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, yes.
Now let's please all watch this video. And
where do we go? Where do we go?
So, what is Bitcoin? Why? And who started this cryptocurrency?
Papi, we can't hear it. You have to unmute yourself.
Published the white paper online.
Okay.
Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Peer-to-peer electronic cash system. But why? The reason for this was because Satoshi Nakamoto, did not like the existing monetary system, as we all know of. It is a centralized system, controlled by governments and banks. We have no control of our own money, and even if we want to use it, we are charged excessive fees and cannot move funds when we need. We need to wait for these centralized institutions to process our requests and need to rely that they will keep our money safe and of value. However, in 2008,
sorry about that.
So, what is Bitcoin? Why? And who started this cryptocurrency? We will explain, as simple as possible, how this payment system was introduced. On November 1st, 2008, an anonymous person, only known as Satoshi Nakamoto, published the white paper online titled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. But why? The reason for this was because Satoshi Nakamoto did not like the existing monetary system, as we all know of. It is a centralized system, controlled by governments and banks. We have no control of our own money, and even if we want to use it, we are charged excessive fees and cannot move funds when we need. We need to wait for these centralized institutions to process our requests and need to rely that they will keep our money safe and of value. However, in 2008, when the global financial crisis hit, it was the final straw for Satoshi Nakamoto. Governments and banks handed out billions and just printed money and pushed it into the economy to boost it. Our same amount of money that we had trusted with banks and governments was losing its value. The white paper Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic system, explained the new electronic cash system. It does not have the need for a central authority, as it uses a fully transparent distributed ledger, open to anybody on the network, where all transactions are recorded and shared. There is a limited supply of only 21 million, issued in a systematic process to ensure the value of the coin is maintained, and uses blockchain technology, providing security and fast transfers of funds with minimal fees. So, what is Bitcoin blockchain? The blockchain can be simply described as a chain of blocks. If person A sends Bitcoin to person B, then this transaction is shared onto the network. Nodes, simply said as participants of the Bitcoin blockchain, verify that the transaction is true and the funds exist in A's account, and that B exists as a receiver. Once the nodes verify this transaction, it is added to the block, and the transfer is completed. Once added to the block, this transaction is stored stating A sent X amount of BTC to B, with a timestamp, like a receipt, which can be searched on the blockchain network. But how is the blockchain security maintained? The Bitcoin blockchain uses proof of work. It's a mechanism to slow down the creation of new blocks, and this is about 10 minutes to add a new block on the Bitcoin blockchain. The peer-to-peer network of nodes, also known as miners, work to confirm the transaction, solving a complex mathematical problem, and the miner who solves the problem is rewarded with Bitcoin. Once the block is added to the blockchain, each miner adds this block to the chain, and this creates consensus, as it is a distributed ledger, and they begin to solve the next block. I hope that this has given you a better idea about Bitcoin. Stay tuned for our next video, and subscribe, and like us to learn more. I'm Vito, and see you next time.
Right, that was a video that was explaining Bitcoin and the blockchain. When we were trying to do the sending of the Bitcoins earlier, we were doing exactly what you saw in that picture. If you need to send Bitcoins, you will send them to another Bitcoin wallet. There will be a verification that is being done in the blockchain, and that is what we call mining. And then it happens that within every 10 minutes, that type of verification of movement of Bitcoins from one Bitcoin wallet to the next happens. And so at least with this video, you are able to see what Bitcoin mining is all about. But the problem that we have with Bitcoin is that Bitcoins, people steal Bitcoins from other people's wallets. So what happens is these machines are the ones that mine Bitcoins. These ones are the ones that mine Bitcoin. So one of the things that happened was people used to come into people's wallets and really steal Bitcoins from those wallets until the end of last year, 2019. A new cryptocurrency called Bitcoin Vault came up, and it came to address what was happening. Some of the people were skeptical in coming into cryptocurrency and Bitcoin because of these people that will come into your account and really hack your account and take your Bitcoins. But then with Bitcoin Vault came to address that. And so as we see here, that I would like you to listen to this video and see why we have Bitcoin Vault.
This is John. John would like to buy Bitcoin, but John is worried that hackers will be able to get into his wallet and steal his savings. The Bitcoin he has will never come back. It will be gone in seconds. But there is a solution. John could use a new coin, which is the first to allow payments to be cancelled within 24 hours. With Bitcoin Vault, he has a full day to log onto his wallet and stop unauthorized payments from leaving his wallet.
Every Bitcoin Vault user receives 3 keys. Each of them has different feature for processing transactions. The first key is the user's private key, which processes transactions normally in 24 hours. The second key, however, is used to cancel transactions. With this key, users can cancel transactions anytime they want before it's completed. Lastly, the third key allows users to complete transactions in 10 minutes. This is ideal for users who needs to transfer the coin fast.
Now John can sleep well at night, knowing that his digital assets are safe. If he wants to transfer some of the funds immediately, he can use a third private key to override the safety features. Therefore, Bitcoin Vault has both the immediacy of standard crypto as well as safety, which is unparalleled in the industry. Be like John. Join one of the most exciting spaces in crypto.
So this man that you see on this picture, his name is Eyal Avramovich. He is the one who's the CEO and founder of MineBest. This is the company that mines the Bitcoin and Bitcoin Vault. So he saw what was happening over the years, and he said, you know what? We need to find a cryptocurrency that is safe, a cryptocurrency that is transparent, a cryptocurrency that enables people to want to have cryptocurrencies. So he says we aim to answer a need in the cryptocurrency community or crypto community for a coin to deliver superior security features as being safe and transparent. And that, when we started last year, this project was called Project X. And then it was given a name the beginning of December to be able to say this name of this project is going to be called, of this currency is going to be called Bitcoin Vault. And so Bitcoin Vault, its main aim is about fair play. It provides an element of choice for the users, ultra safe security and speed. That is what this coin is all about. So our head offices are in Poland, and our mining farms are in Kazakhstan, some are in China. And so we are really developing and growing. And so that is why we are mining this coin. So what happens is when you come to partner with the company, you come and buy mining power so that you are able to receive your mining rewards every single night. The company that helps us to buy mining power is called Mining City. So one of the basic reasons what Bitcoin Vault offers. Bitcoin Vault offers you a place where you can save your life savings with complete peace of mind. You know that you can turn your money into Bitcoin Vault and store it. No one will get to it. Even if somebody comes and tries and hack your account, you can reverse the transaction in 24 hours. You have the key to reverse that. And also, if you want to pay with it faster, you still also have the key for doing that. This is the thing that enables so many people to say, finally, there is a coin that is safe to use, a coin where I can put my money and know that it is safe. And we have also have a company that is able to help us accumulate those Bitcoins. So the roadmap of Bitcoin Vault started in 2019 in fourth quarter, and it has been continuing. Now we are moving towards the third quarter, where an additional key of integration will be added. The price of Bitcoin Vault is going to skyrocket in December, because we'll be doing a global marketing campaign where the whole world will start being awakened to Bitcoin Vault in the market. So this is how the price of Bitcoin Vault has been growing over the years, not even over the years, over months. Started in December at $1 on the 21st, and today it's over $420. It started at 18 rands, and today it's over 8,000 rands, and the coin is still growing forward. Please pay attention to this one. I want you to see what has been happening. In December, when we started mining this coin, every 10 minutes, 175 Bitcoin vaults were released. Miners would mine, movement of coins will be verified, and then every 10 minutes, 175 Bitcoins will be mined from the blockchain of Bitcoin Vault. This changed in May of 2020. May of 2020, on the 1st of May, we no longer mined 175 Bitcoins every 10 minutes. We mined 150. This is where we are. I need you to pay close attention to this. And I say this to everyone, that you know what? I breathe Bitcoin Vault. I talk Bitcoin Vault. I walk Bitcoin Vault, because this is a time-sensitive opportunity.
Hey, I think what was it?
We are still in the beginning stages. So at the end of the day, on May, we are mining 150 Bitcoin vaults every 10 minutes. November, we will be moving to 125 Bitcoin vaults. November, we will be moving to 125 Bitcoin vaults every 10 minutes. Next year in May, we will be at 100. And then next year in November, we will be at 75. So every May, November, it keeps going down like that. It keeps going down like that. Twice a year, every 6 months, this reduction is going to take place until November 2023, where we will be catching up with Bitcoin at 6.25 Bitcoin vaults. So I need you to pay careful attention on this, because when the supply goes down, when the supply of Bitcoin vaults goes down, guess what is happening on the other side? The price keeps rising. The price keeps rising. The value of the coin keeps rising. So we are very fortunate to be here right now, collecting while we are still at 150. Make sure that you collect as much as possible. You help a lot of people to come in, get paid in the Bitcoin vault, so that you are able to maximize when the price goes higher. So I just wanted to make everybody aware of that. So the company that we are mining with, which is MineBest, this is the ecosystem of MineBest. I want you to pay attention to this. Sorry for that. We are the clients on top. Here is a company called Mining City. And on the left side, there's a company called MineBest. You come in, you give your money over to Mining City for computing power. MineBest takes the money, buys the computing servers, and then after that, every day at 9 o'clock, you get paid. You give your money over to Mining City to buy computing power. Mining City takes the money to MineBest to buy computer servers. Those servers, they work, and every single day at 9 o'clock, according to the computing power that you bought, you get paid. And once you get paid, you can do your transactions and change your money and use it. Let's look at the mining facility. After that, then we will be going to the back office to see what is it that we have in the back office. This is how our company needs to look like. at the end of everything. So we'll show you where we are and where we are going. This is where we are going. Now we will come to where we are. Then after that, we'll go to the back office.
MindBest City, a world-class development project by MindBest, a leader in blockchain technology development.
Right. These are the plans that our company has. You choose mining power, the computing power that you are buying into. The primary pack is 3 terahash, standard is 6 terahash, bronze is 12, silver is 24 terahash, gold is 42, and platinum is 138. So you choose amongst these, which ones are you wanting to buy. So when you come into the company, you must choose which power, computing power are you buying. And at the 9 o'clock at night, the company will pay you based on the computing power that you have purchased to be paid in. I think up to that point for today, in terms of the presentation to every one of us, we are good. We're going to go to the back office now and really look what is it that we see in the back office. So in the back office, I'm going to be going up and down, showing a number of things. Is there anything that you want to add, Develop, before I move on?
No. Thank you, Bishop. I think you've given us a very nice, quick introduction. For those of you that are new and you might still be having more questions, come and attend the session on Thursday, again at 6:30, where we will be going, that presentation that Papi has made, we will really be going into the full presentation. But thank you for at least, giving us a sense of when somebody comes and joins this business opportunity, what it is that they're joining. So let me hand over to you to continue then on showing us in the back office what's happening.
Okay, thank you. Right, each and every single person who comes into the company, you will be having this screen where you are going to be able to log into your back office. So you will type www.miningscity.com. From there, it will prompt you to put in your username and your password. Something seemed to have jammed there.
Should I try with mine?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, do your screen share with yours.
Let's see what we're able to. Okay. I need to get into Mining City first. Right. Why are things jamming today? Why are things jamming today? Should be running. Tutu, may you please mute your microphone? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I am in. Are you in on your side?
Yeah.
Okay. You will then direct me in terms of where you want me to be going. Ne? Can you see my screen?
Yeah, let's see. I was trying to go in on my side.
Are you in on your side or not?
No, not yet.
Okay, let's use this one because Nakoito Reja. So where do you want me to go?
I can't see your screen.
Can anybody see my screen? It shows that it's reflected on my side. If you can or you can't, please just type in the
No, it's
chat.
just on Develop Mokhema. Now we can see your screen.
Okay, thank you.
Right.
Right. Where would you like me to go?
Right. I would like you to go to my plans. Buy plans.
Yes.
No, not my plans. Buy plans.
Buy plans. Yes.
Yeah, buy plans. Right. These are the plans that we are having that a person can purchase. So you have this in your back office. This is what we call a back office. If you go to the top right, you can see the name there. That is the name of her account. She has named the account development on the right there. And then when you go to the left, you can see the hours there. Those hours tell you that 3 hours 48 minutes is left until the clock hits 00. When the clock hits 00, everybody will be paid. At 9 o'clock tonight, everyone who has bought their mining pack will be getting their rewards. In other words, your computing power will pay you your Bitcoin mining for today, 9 o'clock. So the people who have primary tonight at 9 o'clock, the company will pay you from your 3 terahash. The people who have a standard pack, tonight the company will pay you from a 6 terahash. When those who got a bronze, you will be paid from your 12 terahash. And those who got a silver, you will be paid from your 24 terahash. Those who have got gold, you will be paid from 42 terahash. Now remember, gold is a combination of standard bronze and silver. Standard bronze and silver is a combination. The total hash rate there is 42 terahash per second. And then those who got platinum tonight, they will receive 138 terahash per second. That is what is going to happen. Right. These are the plans that people choose to buy. You need to know this as a person that comes in. Roughly, if I have to convert all of these into rands, I will say primary 6,000, standard is 12, bronze 24, silver 48. When you have 80, you can get a gold. 240, you can come out with your platinum. Right. Now, let's go to citizen list. When you click on citizen list, anybody that you register in the company falls under citizen list. So whoever that you have registered in the company, they will fall under citizen list. Just develop, stop right there, go up a little bit. Go, yeah, up, yeah. Now you can look at these two things. People that you have registered and they have bought their plans and they are already in the company, their status will be active. And then you will know their username. That will be their username over there. and then they will have their email address over there, and then it will also indicate what plan did they buy and who is their sponsor. The sponsor will come in there and show the developer is the sponsor, and then that person has registered, paid their mining, their package plan, and then they are having that thing. Today they will be receiving their mining plan from the package that they have bought. Right. Now let's come to the one under. This one, what happened was this one just registered. And registered, and it says, yes, we registered them. They have a name that they have given is guitarist. That is the username. And then there is their email. And then they have not yet come up to anything so far. Now, the company, this person, it says inactive. You see, sometimes you meet people, you present to them, maybe you sign them up, create a temporary account. Now, this person maybe said to developer, I'm going to think about this, or give me some time, I'm putting money together. Now, developer will go maybe next week. She will go to citizen list and she will browse through and go through and see who she has talked with, who is active and who is inactive. Now she will get to guitarist and say, oh, by the way, he said he's still collecting money. Now she has an email right there. Now developer can send an email to a guitarist and say, hi, how are you doing? My name is, do you remember me? This and that. I met, we registered you a little bit. So I was just checking on you. How are you coming up with the plans to join the company? Hope everything is fine. Take your time. I'm still waiting for you. Everything is well. God bless. Bye-bye. You know, at least you know that this person you've spoken to, who you spoken to who. So they are there on your system. And so when you go to citizen list, it's everybody that you have registered, whether they are active or inactive, they will show up there. Now, let's go to my wallet. I know, yeah, let's go. Let's go there. Let's go there. Yeah, let's go there. Now, here is developer. She's got her plan. Go down a little bit on the right hand side. Now, what has developer been doing? Go take it up a little bit. Now, what has developer been doing? Developer, she bought a gold plan. But if you look at it on the screen, she's got plan one. Go to plan one.
Hold on.
Down here, mining plan one there. Last night she was paid from this plan, and also she was paid from the second plan. Her gold plan is starting tonight. So from tonight she will be paid 3 times. Yeah? Or from yesterday? Oh no. That's from tonight.
No, from tonight.
Yeah, from tonight. So this is her first plan and the second plan. So what developer did is she came in, bought her first plan, kept working the business, kept inviting people. She got paid commissions. She was earning her rewards. She got paid commissions, earning her rewards. With those monies that she earned, she did not use them. Then she bought herself the second plan. Now she started working the business again. She's continued working the business. The money comes in, Now she realized I have the money to buy myself the third plan. Now the system says, developer, you started at standard, but now you have standard, silver, bronze, and silver. Now she's on gold plan, which is going to start to pay tonight. But look at what developer has been doing. Number one, when you look to the top, last night, she received $600. That means yesterday, developer made what? About 10,000 or 11,000, somewhere there. That she made was paid to her last night. You know, made some good money there. You know, I think it came in today, huh? 22, yeah, today. Made some good money there. And then also, look at that $20. You know what that $20 means at the bottom? That $20 means developer has 2 people who Gwen Mad made $600, $400. Every single time a person in your group makes $200, you get paid $10. So she made, when Matt made $400, so Tibello and everyone, the 10 people on top, each received $10 each. So every single time you make money and other people, you make money, so let's say the company gives you a bonus, then you are able to do what? Each and every single person on top of you gets $10. Let's go to Citizen 3. Hey, you are making money. Oh.
How can I not make money when the bishop is pushing me every day? Bishop is pushing me every day.
Good, it's good. I like it. Make money. I like it. You must make more money. Now, please increase the size of your just put your goal. Yeah, good. Now let's look at what Tibello has here. Each and every single person who is in this company today, you go to your Citizen 3. On your Citizen 3, what you are going to be having is, you will see on the top box, that is your name at the top. Then on the left and then on the right, you've got points there. Now, every single time you make 5 points on the left, 5 points on the right, you get $200. So Tibello yesterday, she had 16 points. She had 16 points on the left, and she had about 29 plus 16 points on the right. 15 points on the right. So the system yesterday took 15 points from the left and 15 points from the right. That is why she's standing at those points that she has, and she got paid for those points. Every single time you make 5 on the left, 5 on the right, you are getting paid. Me Juliana, she's about to get paid. She's got 4 on the left, 71.5 on the right. She's going to get paid. She's doing the business, she's moving, she's working the business, you get paid. So every single time you register somebody, please put them in the tree. Put them in the tree. You better just scroll down, all the way down, all the way down. I need an empty box. I need an empty box somewhere. Go to this empty box somewhere there. Go to just an area there. No, under there. There's an empty box. Yeah, that one. When you put in a person in the tree, you look for an empty box like that. Once you get to that empty box, you will see select user. There's select user under that mouse. You see it says select user. So when you have signed up people, the names, the usernames of those people will appear there. Once they appear there, you will click on the one that you are choosing. After you click on the one that you are choosing, then you will click on that blue button at the bottom that says add member. When you click on that to add member, that member will have 2 legs. After they have 2 legs, you must go back up. Go up. Then you submit to 3. Then you submit to 3. What you do is you go to an empty box. You select user, you add the member, they have 2 legs. Then after that, you submit to 3. Please listen to this carefully. If you don't do that after you sign somebody, you are not getting points and you are not getting commission. The company doesn't pay you, even though you have signed those people up. The company is waiting for you to put that person in the tree. Then after that, everything is good. Let's move from Citizen 3. Let's move all the way down. Now let's go to my teams.
Let's go to my plans so that we're able to also show people when you are in your plans, what Papi was talking about, it then shows you all the different packages that you have bought, right? So it gives you a sense in terms of what are the various packages that you have bought. Thanks.
The silver we were talking about there it is. You see, it says,
it will start mining here.
It starts mining on the 12th,
yes,
which
tomorrow.
means that is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna start mining tomorrow. She bought that later, so it will start mining tomorrow because she bought it on the when was it? Bought it on the 10th, on the 2nd. Yeah, on the 2nd she bought that, and now she's got gold, so it will start there. Now let's go to what is that?
My
team.
Yes.
Yeah. Each and every one of us here, we've got teams. The system works in 2 teams. You've got team A and team B. That's what you have. Every one of us here, we've got 2 teams, team A and team B. In order for you to move to builder, you must first finish team A. Team A is 5 people under you. You must have 5 people under you who are citizens, not just residents. Citizens. They must be citizens. That means who is a citizen? Anyone that buys a standard plan, you are a citizen. Anyone that buys what is that? That buys a primary plan, they are called what is that? They are called residents. So you need to have that, and then so we skip to the other side. So we've got team A and team B. That's all that we have. Every other person you are going to be putting in the company, they fall under team B. Let's move away from that one. Let's go to marketing plan. Right. Let's scroll down. This is the marketing plan of the company. It tells you the packages that we have. Let's go all the way down. Then you've got a compensation plan, how it works, the ranks, the team structure, the binary, and everything. Go into this page, read this page, study this page, understand what is happening. You are the referrer, everybody, each and every one of us on this platform right now, every one of us who's here right now. When you have bought a mining pack, you are in the top of your tree. So all the people that you will be putting in referred by you, you will be the team leader for that. Each and every one of you that is here today, you are on the top of your own referral tree, so that you are going to be putting in people. When those people come in, they will become the top of their tree. So let's go all the way down. And then I just all the way down. Here it explains the binary points. How many points do you get per plan and all those type of things. Now here it explains the payment, how you get paid. First 5 people you bring in, you get paid 5%. Then after that, number 6, 7, 8, 9 going that way, you get paid 10%. So it works like that. Then we have team A of B of 6 and team B of 6, everything. So all those things, that's when you are really going into it and you are really networking now and working your plans. So just read that. We will do a training on that one day and talk about it. Now let's go back to the other side.
Where specifically would you like me to go?
The dashboard side. Let's scroll all the down again. Scroll on the app. Scroll down again. Go to settings.
Settings, yes.
Hey, you had showed something very important there, but we'll come back to it. Right. On settings, it shows you 2 things. It shows you who's your sponsor. You will have your username on top. You will have your sponsor at the bottom. Now go to these 2 wallet addresses. Now here, this is a Bitcoin wallet on top. This at the bottom is a Bitcoin Vault wallet. When we were trying to send Bitcoins earlier, the question I was asking myself when the thing was not scanning properly, I was scanning for Bitcoin Vault, for Bitcoins. I don't know which wallet the developer opened. Maybe she had opened a Bitcoin Vault, whatever. But Bitcoin wallet and Bitcoin Vault wallet are 2 different ways. If you want to send, the system knows which wallets are for Bitcoin Vault and which wallets are for Bitcoin. If you want to send Bitcoin Vault, you cannot send Bitcoin Vault to a Bitcoin wallet address. Vice versa, you cannot send Bitcoins to a Bitcoin Vault address. Both of them are unique. They are different. They are programmed differently. The coding is different. So you need to have your own Bitcoin wallet address and Bitcoin Vault wallet address. With Mining City, you need to have them there so that you know, Mining City knows where you're going to withdraw to. Let's go down again. Not on that. Let's go on the dashboard side. Now we have newsletter. You can go there. We receive news every single time. You have what and what and what there. Yeah, all those type of things there. We have them there. I think I covered everything when it comes to most of the things. Then payment history, you can go and read up. We have a cell phone that is being given to all the people that are really ranking up high. We have all these things there. And the company is working on cards and is working on a number of things. So your back office is your friend. Go and get familiarize yourself with your back office. You will be good. We get paid every day, and we get paid for bringing other people in the company. Please, I'm asking you humbly so. Or somebody says repurchase. Let's go to repurchase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Somebody said repurchase. Also, I'm going to show you I want to show you the ranking. There's something that is very important with the ranking that I want to show you. Now, let's go down. Now, as you can see, Tibella on these two plans, what she has decided to do to say, company, Mining City, mine best, I am not repurchasing. I want all my money, you must pay me all my money. She can decide anytime to be able to say, now, I think I've recovered enough, I think I have enough money, let me do a repurchase. A repurchase, that's when you instruct the company and say, don't pay me 100% of what you are supposed to pay me. Take some, put it aside for me, and then when it reaches whatever amount, then you can repurchase for me. So you can set it wherever you want. Right now, she's put it at 0, which is what I advise to say, put it at 0 for now. Maximize, let it run for a year. For 1 year, let it be at 0. Collect all your money and everything. For the second year, you can start playing around and say, now I've made enough. Let me see, maybe I can say, company, take 10% or take whatever, this and that. Let's go down a little bit again. I want to see, you made all of them 0, ne?
Yes.
Yeah. You see, everything has been 10 to 0 and all that. But before she made it to 0, it was not at 0. That is why it has the amount of repurchases here. You can see there's amounts there, how much she had repurchased before she went to 0. This and that, this and that. Later on, she will go back up. So it's up to you. It will buy you different plans and it will buy you all different type of things. Now, let me show you something. Let's go to show details. Go up to the top one. The top one. Right there. No, go down a little bit. Right. Go to the one on your left. Yeah. Go show details. Let me show you what those repurchases are. Tibello started mining her first mining share when? Yeah. On the 3rd of 8th month 2019. This was her first. Her repurchases, they have bought her how many packages? Look at that. She's got another new contract here, another new contract as she's going up. Yeah, that's a new contract. That's a new contract. That's a new contract. That's a new contract. Yo, you are already having so many contracts. You're making money, man. So, you know, it's all the repurchase. These are new contracts, new contracts, new contracts. That's what repurchases looks like. The day the first one will end, she will continue earning some more, earning some more, earning some more from all the repurchases. So next year, January, she might change to 10%. Right now, we are collecting. No time to do other things. So we are collecting. Please go back to my marketing plan. Right, let's go down there. Just go all the way down. I want to show people something. There is a reason why we would love you to rank up. There's a reason why we're asking every one of you, please go on a higher rank. Don't sit where you are. Push as much as you can. Go down again. Go down again. Right. How do you get to rank up and move to a different rank? To move to a, when you come in, just stop there, go on the top a little bit. Everyone, when you come in, you either come in as a resident or citizen. Resident or citizen, that title you are given to just by buying. By virtue of just buying, you're giving that title of resident or citizen. All right? Now, to get to city builder, how do you get there? Let's look to qualifications towards the right. To get to city builder, you need to have 5 citizens under you. 5 citizens, not 5 residents, 5 citizens under you. And your total sales volume must be $12,000 US. And you need to have personally purchased in the binary tree $600, which is 1 binary 3 point. So you need to have that. In order for you to move to city developer, you need to have, go down, yeah, there. No, on the green one, yeah. Now, city developer, what is it that you need to have? You need to have a total sales of $60,000 US in sales that you have brought into the company. And what do you need to get there? Also, you need to have 3 city builders under you. In other words, people that are under you, you need to have 3 city builders, each coming from a different leg on your team 3. In other words, one person must be on team A and 2 must be on team B, or 2 can be on team A, 1 on team, but they must be on different legs. Then you can get to city developer. City manager, how do you get there? You need to have $300,000 US volume of sales. Your personal contribution, you need to have added 4 binary points there inside of the binary. And also, you need to have a total of 3 city developers, each coming from a different leg in your team. In other words, you need to have a city developer on your left, and you need to have a 2 city developers on your right. Then you will be becoming a city manager. So when you see these guys, these guys have worked, they've got massive, they've built teams and they are helping people. When you see a person who has ranked up, you must understand that person has helped a lot of people to come into the company. That person is helping a lot of people, and the people that are working. Let's go down again. Down. The last one, I want to show you something. Last one, go down. Yeah, there, on that one, the top chart. Yeah, there. Now, let's look at this, guys. If you are a citizen, you are only allowed, or let's say a resident, you are only allowed to cycle once. In other words, if you've got 10 on the left and 10 on the right, you are going to lose the other 5. They will only pay you for 155 if you are a resident. That means if you are a resident and you've got more than 10 points on the left, more than 10 points on the right, you will not be paid 2 times. You will be paid once. You will lose the other 5. When you are a citizen, you can cycle 4 times. That means you can have 20 on the left and 20 on the right, and you will be paid $800. You can be paid in full. But if you are a citizen and you've got 26 on the left and 30 on the right, you will lose the other 5. You will only be paid up to 800. You will not be paid more than that. The higher you go, the more you can get paid in cycles. When you are a city builder, you can be paid up to 1,000. That means 25. When you are a city developer, you can be paid up to 1,200. That means 30 on the left, 30 on the right. If you are a city developer and you make 32 on the 35 on the one and the 40 on the one, you will lose the other points. The higher you go, the more you can be paid. City manager, you can do up to 8 cycles. That means 1,600. City chief manager can do 10. That means $2,000. This is per day. Once it pays out, it starts again the following day, new one. So per day, as a city chief, you can make 2,000 a day, $2,000 a day, or $1,600 a day, $1,200 a day. It depends where you are. When you go to governor, the $2,800 a day, you can cycle 14 times. So it is very important that you rank up. It is very important that you change, you rank up, you help people, help people, help people. And this is one thing that I would like every one of you to understand. Nobody is here to work for you. Nobody is here to work for you. You work with the willing. You work with those that want to go forward. If a person does not want to go forward, the person doesn't want to work, you don't push them. I don't call anybody and say, are you working your business? Why are you sleeping? Why are you watching Muvango? Why are you watching the Queen? Why? No. Each and every person sets their own goals. You push yourself. And then you get to wherever you want to go. You set your dreams, you set your goals. Right now, I'm in my study. I'm going to be putting a vision board right here next to me, where I want to be, how many houses I want to own there in Blue Valley, the estate. I'm going to buy those houses and I'm going to rent them out. You know, where I want to be, this car I want to drive. This is my space. Now, whenever I look at these things and whenever I'm putting 1, 2, 3 and looking at things, that drives me to get out there and go work. I have a reason why I must go out there and go work. Pictures of my children and everything. So now you need to have the same thing. You need to have something that makes you kick the blankets. You need to have something that makes you want to switch off the TV and go to a Zoom so that you are able to come and collect. You need, Tebello is going to give out the link for Thursday and say, this is our Zoom meeting on Thursday. Question is, where do you want to be? How will I know if you really are serious and you want to be somewhere? Look at the number of people that you are going to be inviting for the Thursday Zoom meeting. If you are inviting 2 people, what do you expect? You can't expect to be getting 1,000. So invite as many people as possible. Whoever shows up, shows up. Your job is to keep inviting. The number 1 skill in network marketing in growing your income is learn how to invite. Invite, 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 invite. Then one day, it takes, the last point, it takes a maximum of about 4 exposures for a person to be able to say, I made my decision. So you invite somebody once, they come in, they don't say anything. Invite them again. They will come in the second day. Invite them for the 3rd time. They realize that you are speaking the same language, everything is the same and everything. The 4th time, they say, no, I'm coming in. I think I have seen enough. I want to be part. So continue inviting. And with those words, Develop, we'll be waiting for the link for Thursday. We want to invite. We want to make money.
Thank you, Bishop. Team, for those of you that are already in the Mining City WhatsApp group that have already bought your plans, that are already networking, this is what we wanted to achieve today, because most of you have been asking questions, how do I? So remember the Tuesday meetings, we really wanted to make them practical. The Thursday meeting is where Bishop really goes into his natural state of motivating and inspiring new people, you know, that want to come through and learn more about this business. But also, if you are a member or if you have been in the session today, do come through as well on Thursday, because the more you listen to these sessions, you know, the more the dots start coming together, the more things start making sense. And when you go after these sessions and you talk to the person that has invited you to these sessions, it also helps you in terms of, you know, being able to have a better understanding, because you can say, you know, in that video about Bitcoin, this is what they said. Help me understand that a little bit better. Bishop, we have gone over our 1 hour scheduled session. We will keep the session running until 8 o'clock. What I would like to do now is we've noticed a couple of questions that we had, you know, in the chat box. But I want to give the opportunity to people who would like to ask the question. You are welcome to unmute yourself and ask a question in relation to today's presentation. Yes, Fiso, so on Thursday, anyone that you have been speaking to, anyone that is a prospect or somebody that, you know, you just speak to and you say to them, hey, come and listen to this opportunity, invite them to the session on Thursday. Thanks.
Yes.
Right, this is a platform and an opportunity for anyone that's got a question or is looking for better clarification. The floor is yours.
Kgotso nkae?
Kgotso ntate.
Le a phela?
Re phetse, o phetse jwang ngwaneso?
Thank you. No, people, I think I joined late to this Zoom. But the good thing is that I was doing presentation for the parallel teachers. So I think somewhere, somehow, I'm going to bring the parallel to Joburg somewhere, someday. I hope God will be with me on this one. I was doing presentation for teachers on it was just on the phone, on the screen, on the speaker. And the people that I was presenting to, it was 5 teachers, the parallel teachers that I was presenting to. So I hope this team is going to grow big, as I'm praying to the Almighty that this team, I wanted to see far more. Even if we can reach 20,000, it will be good. And I will be happy for everyone to make money, not me alone. Then the last thing, Bishop, as I mentioned last week, watch me, Bishop, watch me. Thanks, Madam Speaker.
And Tatem Simang Raleboha, we are watching every single day in Tatem Simanga. And Tatem Simanga is somebody that has been with us, you know, since the start of Project X and you know, Bitcoin Vault. And he has seen the value of participating, you know, in this business opportunity. So we are watching that, we're watching. Vincent, I see you had a question there. When you purchase any
when you purchase
when you purchase any of the products, does the earning fluctuate month to month, or are they fixed according to what you have purchased? Bishop, can I give that to you?
Yeah. When you buy your mining pack, you get paid every day based on the power of the pack that you bought. For an example, standard plan, that computing power there is 6 terahash. So when you buy standard plan, you are contracted to the company to be paid 6 terahash every single day. Now, there is no fixed amount. You only know at 9 o'clock when they pay you what your 6 terahash was able to do for you on that day. So it is not dependent, it's not fixed, but it will be, what is fixed is the 6 terahash, not the number of Bitcoins. We don't get paid in dollars. We get paid in Bitcoin Vault. So when they pay you at 9 o'clock, they say to you, we are paying you this Bitcoin Vault but the value of those Bitcoin vaults at 9 o'clock when they are paying you is this much. So the value of that dollar that you see there, it is the value of the Bitcoin vault at 9 o'clock when they were paying you. Because the very same Bitcoin vaults that they paid you with at 10 o'clock can be a different dollar amount. So we don't get paid in dollars, we get paid in Bitcoins. And so it is not fixed. It doesn't depend on month to month. It depends on a daily basis. What is it that the company has done and how it has performed?
Okay,
Vincent?
that is clear enough for me. Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank
Thanks, Vincent. Yolando, I see you've raised your hand. Do you want to unmute yourself and make the comment?
Okay, good evening, everyone. All right, thank you so much. Today was more transparent than the previous day. And then I suggest maybe we should have, because we have got 2 presentations per week, I suggest maybe we should have 1 day for the presentation and then 1 day for the training. It's my suggestion. And then secondly, I would like to understand when it comes to upgrading. I don't understand really whether we are really upgrading the current package or we are buying a new package. So I'm a little bit confused when it comes to that. Thank you.
Thank you, Yolando. Bishop?
Right. On the repurchases, Yolando, is that you are buying an extra terahash. It might not be a full terahash that you are buying. Because when you look, those repurchases there that are there are the repurchases to buy the terahash to add to your existing terahash. That is why when you go back to the terahash and you say repurchase, it will go 5.01 or 5.3, let's say it was 6.01, 6.08 and all of that. So you are adding terahash on top of the terahash that you started with. If I have to give you an advice right now, and I would give it straight, I will say to you, buy a full package, keep your repurchases at 0, and buy yourself another full package with a full terahash. Later on, towards the end of your contract of that first one, then you can go into repurchases. But do not start with repurchases as yet. Collect as much as you want. Yolando, you need to collect all of your Bitcoins so that you can buy full packages. Later on, when those contracts are running 2 years or something, you can do some repurchases a little bit there. But you know that you have collected most of the things that you want.
Yolanda, did we respond to your question?
Yes, but I don't know if Bishop understood me. It's like I'm having a 600 package now. Ne?
Yes.
I want to buy the 1,200 package.
Yes.
What do I need to do? Do I need to increase the money so that I can upgrade that package, or else I have to purchase another package? That's my question.
Thank you, Yolanda.
You have to purchase another package.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, my
That's how it is like. You purchase another package, that one will still be standing, that one will still be working. You are adding on top of your packages. That is why when Dibello was showing her plans, she has a standard. Later on, she added bronze. Later on, she added silver. So it's full packages that you are buying, completely full package, and each one runs independently.
Papi, there's a question to say, if you buy, when you buy a second package, does that go to your citizen tree?
2 things. If you buy a second package under your name, automatically that package, the points already are added on the tree. So you've got a standard pack. So when you buy bronze, automatically the system adds 2 points to the citizen tree. because it's still your name. You are already in the tree. That's when you are buying for an existing name. But if you want to buy a new package under a new name, you need to be the referrer of yourself for that new package. And then you need to place it in its own place in the citizen tree. So you must put it in a citizen tree on its own place. Let's say like you want to buy for your son. Your son, their name is Twarel. So now this is Peter, he's buying for Twarel. So he can't buy under in the name of Peter because it will come to him. So he, as Peter, must invite his son called Twarelo, create a completely new name and pack, then buys for Twarelo, but he needs to put Twarelo under him in the tree or wherever he's putting Twarelo. Doesn't even have to be under him. It must be just in the tree somewhere. So that's how it works. Whenever you are buying a package in your name, you must know you are already in the tree. Metidi, one of our ladies today, came to buy for herself a package. She didn't have to register new, she didn't have to do anything. She just went to her wallet, did pay forward, then put her name there and chose the package she wants to buy, and she said buy. And voila, it was already in the tree and she bought for herself.
That's something also I wanted to add in terms of the response to Yolando. So let's say, as Papi is making an example, so I've bought my first package, which was a standard, right? And I've left it and it's performed. And maybe after 2 months or so, I look at it and I think, oh, okay, I've earned so much, so many Bitcoin vaults, or the mining power that I've earned. So now I want to buy a second package. Instead of going into my pocket to take out the whole money to buy the second package, I can look at how much I have earned, right? I may be lucky that based on the number of Bitcoin vaults that I have earned, I'm able to pay it forward in terms of buying another package. Or I may be sitting and I look at the amount and I say, okay, cash, I have half of what is a bronze. Bronze is what, 1,200. So cash, I have $600, but also in the system, I have $600. So I can take the cash $600, add it to what is already there. So when you're wanting to buy additional packages, you don't always have to go into your pocket. If you have left your initial package to perform, you can go back and be able to use the earnings from your first package to buy a second package. After a while, you take the earnings from your first and second package to buy a third package. After a while, you're able to add. There comes a time where you add more packages without ever having to go into your pockets. That's how valuable the system is becoming. Remember, for every package that you buy, as we have shown you, you're going to be earning every day. So if you add a second package every day, you are now earning from 2 packages. You add a third one, 3 packages. You add a fourth one. There are people who are sitting in this group with 24 packages. I don't know when they started or what they've been doing, but there are people sitting with 24 packages, and half of those packages is the money or the earning power that they've received out of the system that they have just added, and to buy more packages and to buy more packages.
The quickest way to make sure that you buy your mining packages and continue adding is to get involved in network marketing. Because when you network and you put somebody in, you remember what happens. You get the commission and you get the points that leads you to cycle bonus. Your cycle bonuses can buy packages for you. The commission that you are earning can buy bonus for you. So that is why we say to people, go and market this business and do the cycling and do the commission and buy with that money that you are getting paid. Buy the tech package. The other one says, develop here, if
I buy a new package under my name, do I get the referral bonus?
Your sponsor is the one that gets. If you buy under, it's like you are you, is you. Now the sponsor, the one who's on top of you, is the one that gets, because you are buying a new package. So it's going up. It's not, you know, you are here, you just, it's like when you bought your new package. I mean, you bought your first package, you put in the 3, who got the referral bonuses and everything is your sponsor. So whenever you are adding a package onto the system, your sponsor will also get that reward for the package that you bought.
I've noted that Mokhumutsi is on unmuted. However, Kitumetse, your hand has been up for a while, so can we go to Kitumetse and then we'll come to Mokhumutsi?
Hi, Tips. Thank you very much. I'm not sure if you missed my 2 questions where I wanted to understand. I was asked a question as to whether when you purchase a package, whatever package, and you decide maybe after 10 days or a month that you want to take out everything that you have bought for and your interest, is that possible or not? And then my second question was about whether after upgrading a package to gold, do you still continue earning after the 10 days of the upgraded package and still earn on your initial package? Thank you.
Thank you. So let's answer the second question that you asked. So you already have a, let's say a bronze, a standard and a bronze, right? You add a silver and then it gets converted to a gold. So the gold, yes, will become active after 10 days. But the ones that you've already, that you had, which was the standard and the bronze, will continue, because remember, each package, it's like, it's a product on its own, right? So that product, because it's committed for 1,100 days, it will continue to perform for the 1,100 days. The second product is a product on its own again. It will continue to perform. The third product is also a product on its own. It will continue to perform. It's just the system, once you have had the standard, the bronze, and the silver, looks at all of that and says, wow, when we look at all of these are now equal to a gold, and they are able to upgrade it to a gold. Papi, I don't know if you'd like to add anything to that and also answer the first question.
No, perfect. You answered it perfect. Exactly.
Please answer the first question.
The first question.
The first question, if I've, so I have bought, and let's say after a month, I realize that, okay, so I've been earning, and then I want to withdraw, you know, from the terahash that I've earned, and I want to withdraw in terms of the initial investment that I've made. Can I be able to do that?
Let's understand one thing there. When you go to the shop and you go and buy bread, you go to the shop with your 15 rand. You give the shop owner the 15 rand. He gives you the bread. You go home and eat the bread. You don't have the 15 rand anymore. It's finished. You bought bread with it. It's done. You made an exchange. You gave your 15 rands, they gave you the bread. And you went and you enjoyed the bread. The shop owner took the money that you gave him, bought another bread so that he can sell again. When you buy a mining package, the company is not saving money for you. The money is bought, done. You bought a package, you are at zero. Whatever you are going to start accumulating on the first day, it's yours. So you cannot go back to Mining City and say, I want to withdraw my original money. No. You have to wait until you accumulate enough so that it is equal to what you put in, and you can withdraw that money, but the contract will still run for 3 years. So after 3.5 months to 4 months, you can take out all of your money and take it back to where you took it from. Your contract will still be running for the next 3 years. It's not going to stop. So the long and short of it is that You cannot take out your original investment in 10 days. And the company, I think it used to have a 72 hours cancellation if you bought a contract and then 72 hours you cancel. But now it's creating a lot of problems because at the end of the day, the points are already in the binary system. People have already made money from that and what and what and what. To reverse all of that is quite hectic. So you got to make sure that when you buy, you buy.
Right.
They still have an option of canceling there, but
Right.
I don't see
Ladies
it
and
happening.
gentlemen, we are now just 5 minutes after 8. There is one more question that has been asked in the chat. I believe this has really been a very worthwhile session that we have had today. And that's why most of you are still here. So the question is, so in essence, whatever movement you make in terms of inviting people, I'm not sure about the last part. So Galaxy S8, can you unmute yourself and ask that question quickly so that we can address it before we conclude on the session?
Yes, because at the bottom there, it's not quite clear.
Yes. So if Galaxy S8 is still online, please unmute yourself and ask the question so that we can make sure that we properly respond to it.
Okay, or maybe type it new.
Okay. Anyway, maybe we can address it either on Thursday or, you know, in another session. I just want to thank everybody for joining us today. So Tuesdays, really, this is, you know, the aim of these Tuesday sessions, to make it as practical and as informative as possible for any of you that is already in the system. Thursday, yes, becomes, you know, just the broader presentation for anyone that is new that you have invited. We may still touch on the presentation on Tuesdays, but the idea is to make it as practical as what we have experienced today. And for you as well to be able to ask all those questions that when you are out there talking to people about the opportunity, they are also asking you. I think today we had some very valuable questions, you know, and comments that we have received. Yolando, we had your request in terms of potentially having a third meeting. We will have a conversation with Papi and see how you know, we're able to address that. I think in the next week or two, we will be able to advise. Galaxy S8, I see you've come back. So you're saying in essence, whatever movement you make in terms of inviting people, somebody above you gets the commission. If you invite a person and they say, yes, I want to join, right? As we've said, you as the referrer, because they are going to use your name when they join the system, you will earn something. And the person that is your upline will also earn something. So it's not only at that level. The only time that it moves to the next level is what Papi was saying, is when you buy your own package. So you do not receive that referral bonus, it goes to your upline. But if you bring somebody that's going to be under your tree, you will receive a referral bonus, the upline will receive a referral bonus. Okay. Yeah. Everybody, thank you so much. I'm going to hand over to Bishop to give us kind of the final comments and do his usual stuff that he does when we close the session.
Guys, my last words is this. Whenever I think about the South Koreans, I really see the opportunity that you have in front of us. One of the guys from South Korea said, we are taking this business so serious because this is an opportunity to make so much money, not for only us, but for our children's children, because we want them to become the owners in the future. So that's why they're taking this business serious. And I'm saying to us, let's go out there. This is not only about making you rich and you can buy whatever car you want, you can buy a house that you want. Think about your children's children. You want to make sure that you set a good legacy so that they have a good standing ground where they can move from. And I want to say this, whoever said we receive equal education lied. People who pay expensive schools and their children go to exclusive schools don't get the same education as those of us, of the children who are going to the location or the government schools. So you want to make sure that you have enough money to send your children to good schools so that you give them a good step in the future. And the way to do that is use this company so that you can give your children a better education in the future and pay for good schools. The way to do that is what? Go out there and network. Network and network and network. Get paid and get paid and get paid and have that money and use that money so that you can better yourself. Let's go out there. Next week, everyone there, I am expecting at least, I am inviting over 200 people. I'm going to be sitting down with them. I'm going to be inviting 200 people. I don't know who's going to be coming and inviting more. Let's do that. And those that are around Vereeniging, I'm so busy at the office. So busy at the office. I need some help. I can't sign everybody by myself. It's becoming too much. So when you are around Vereeniging, you are around the area, come and help me sign some people and make money. This bag is too heavy to carry. It's full of cash. There's too much cash that I'm carrying. I need help. So show your faces, please. Let me see your face. Let me see your face. Every single day we do this before we close. I want to see Vanasco. I see you there. Yeah, thank you for coming to the office. You really signed up some people. Yolando, I'll be coming there, my brother. We are going to open an office there. Yeah. Yeah. Wangi, hey, it was so good to see you today. Yeah. Hey, all the way from Jozi. Daniel, good to see you. Vimukwena. Yeah, that I know, no, you are really running. Yeah, Vincent, you are already running today. You bought my brother. You are in. There's no turning back. Yeah, everybody is in. Hey, come on, let's see your faces. Hey, let's see your faces. Mema Mtumelo, we see you there in Lesotho. Nozipo, hey, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Wonderful. Spiso. Yeah, no, yeah, for sure, my brother. For sure, I know you are aging there. Spiso is like, you know, he's one of those guys, man. They just do things like this. Alphonse, no, thank you so much. Good to see you, my brother. Yes, wonderful. Yeah. Linokuhle, I know. She was there from the beginning. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you. Linokuhle, thank you so much. Yeah, let me see other people. Other people. I want to see other people there. Other people. Yeah. That Simanga. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. That Simanga is upgrading. Yeah. He told me that he's buying a house in S8 for Vita. He's upgrading. He's going for it. Yeah, no, guys, all of you, love you. Let's go out there. Tomorrow is another day. Let's look forward to people coming. Please send an expectation out into the universe. Don't just wake up and go. Expect to be hit by a miracle. Expect that people will expect it. Expect it. The more you expect it, the sooner the universe will give you what you expect. God will give you what you expect. You call him God, and angels will give you what you expect. Be blessed.
Bishop, I can see moya wa Bitcoin okene kajenne. Mari dijo diabata, Bishop. Dijo diabata. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. We look forward to seeing you on Thursday. Bring the people on Thursday. Let's have another powerful session on Thursday. Thank you for all the input today that has been provided. The recording will be put on YouTube, and as soon as it's available, we'll send the link in Mining City. If you haven't joined, make sure that you join Mining City so that you can receive even more powerful information in the WhatsApp group. Thank you, everybody, and we'll see you on Thursday. Have a good night. Thank you.
Bye. Love you all. Love you all. Love you all. Yes. Yes. Great. Great.
Sharp.
Chop, chop.